I will show you how to use Xi Finance for bridging WETH from Astar network into Ethereum Layer 2 Arbitrum network. Xi Finance is full cross-chain aggregator that allows smart routing. What is Xi Finance? Xi Finance is a cross-chain interoperable protocol that aggregates not only DEXs but also bridges. It helps route your assets of various types with best rate possible at top speed and security. Xi Finance helps strike the best bargain with minimized rates. Cross-chain transfer in every transaction step will be carried out in an instant, faster than the competitors like Seller Bridge, Bungee Exchange, or Rango Exchange. Links for those links provided below and above. Xi Finance support between Ethereum, Astar, BNB, Polygon, Fantom, Cronos, ThunderCore, Avalaunche, KCC, Arbitrum, Optimism, Moonriver, Klayton and Numbers chains. For each chain there is dozen tokens from stablecoins to wbtc and WETH and chain primary tokens. Xi Finance's X swap provides fastest and safest multi-chain swap conducted in single transaction that travel is shortest path from source chain to destination chain without the need to pay gas fees to claim on destination chain. Xi Finance's Y pool is a bridge that incentivizes liquidity providers with swap fees between chains and $Xi token, allowing users to earn passive income by deploying their assets as liquidity. It support 14 plus major blockchains similar to Seller Bridge. 14 plus some odd chains. In my example, I used it to bridge WETH from Astar chain into WETH on Arbitrum chain. I had to approve sending WETH transaction from Astar chain with Astr gas. Great advantage of Astar chain's gas fees are like $0.0001 per transaction. Then I have to approve Astr gas for actual sending of WETH tokens. After few minutes my funds appeared on Arbitrum chain. Xi Finance has the ability to send it to a different address completely different from the bridging address. Definitely keep it safe by swapping to the same address. Never send directly to a centralized exchange wallet address where you might lose funds. The beauty of Rango Exchange is similar to Bungee Bridge is that it knows how much receiving chain has in terms of liquidity. It tells you if it has liquidity and percentage of slippage. If you see large slippages it tells you that you will be experiencing large slippages. It will ask you, are you sure to continue with the bridging? I would not continue with that token if slippage is greater than 2%. I only bridge 0.3 WETH at a time to keep the slippage under 1.5%. I would switch to a more liquid token such as a stable coin like USDC as opposite to BTC or other exotic tokens. I notice on Wormhole Bridge, I would bridge my tokens and there is no liquidity on other side. So I end up losing gas fees to re-bridge my tokens back to original chain. The other bridge I prefer is Seller Bridge. Link is provided below. Next, I will show you how to use Xi Finance as a Swap Dex. Using Xi Finance can be used as a DEX for any chain supported. Just like a normal DEX designed for that chain. Think of it as Spooky Swap for Fantom, but it can be used for any supported 14 plus chains as of shooting this video. If you have not swapped once, you have to approve the token first with gas fees. Then approve the swap in the next transaction with gas fees. You can do native chain on chain swap for all 14 plus supported chains. That is the power of Xi Finance. Next, I will explain advantages of using Xi Finance. I like the fact Xi Finance let me swap multiple tokens natively without needing to swap into a stable coin like USDC or USDT before swapping to other chain. I like the fact they do not force to use $Xi token as only bridging token supported. It tells you slippage percentage real time. I pretty much got the advertised slippage on site. Funds arrived with few minutes on Ethereum Network's Layer 2 Arbitrum network. In conclusion, I like the fact that Xi Finance supports 14 plus some chains as of shooting this video. It also support multiple other tokens per chain, close to a dozen. That reduces my likelihood of swapping to a stable coin before bridging to other chain. It reduces my swap loss and it is very convenient. I do not have to swap other tokens into normally bridged tokens such as a stable coin like USDC or USDT. It also has built-in DEX support where I do not have to switch to native DEX based on chain if I have to swap tokens within same chain to a more supported and liquid token. As a safety precious, after bridging always close unlimited contract interactions with the bridge, remember the Wormhole Bridge exploit. Always use a hardware wallet to store your crypto that you cannot afford to lose because of hacks. I have a Ledger hardware wallet video link provided below to see how to use Ledger Nano S to secure your cryptos. If you enjoy this Xi Finance bridging video, please subscribe and hit the like button, show some love. Happy crypto!